welcome back to my channel. This is Vicky Mugambi, and this is where we learn everything about commercial modeling and side hustles that you can do that are easy and free. My name is Vicky Mugambi, and karibu sana. Please, if you're new here, remember to subscribe, hit that notification button so that you can be notified every time I talk about auditions or wherever it is that I am doing here. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. Ask me the questions that you have. So this is going to be a very quick and easy video. We're going to talk about what to expect once you get into the audition. I've already told you how to get these auditions and how to prepare for auditions in the previous videos, and mimi sidhani kama uko na any swali about that. But what do you expect once you have arrived, or what is expected of you once you have arrived at the audition room? Tip number one: always know that you're going to be asked to introduce yourself. So the basic way of introducing yourself is you say your name, your age, what you do, and the role you are auditioning for, and then recite your phone number. Basically, it would go like this. Hello, my name is Vicky Mugambi. I am 20 years old. Okay, let me be serious. So this is how it goes, yeah? Hello, my name is Vicky Mugambi. I am 20 years old. I am a journalist, and my phone number is 070555409555, and I am auditioning for the role of sister as described in the audition details. Just that. But that is the most basic one. But then if you're creative, if you're funny, if you want to add some gist about it, you can add it to make your audition stand out. So you can do something like, hello, my name is Vicky Mugambi, and my hobbies are doing nothing at all. That is my hobby. I just wake up and sleep. That is my hobby. My phone number is 0705540955. I am 20 years old, and I am auditioning for the role of Sleeping Beauty. That is how you can add a little gist. But these other things that you add into your audition need to be in regards to the role that you're auditioning for and what you are auditioning for. Yes. So for tip number 2, you need to have practiced. And what are you practicing? You are practicing, of course, how to introduce yourself for auditions, and 2, you need to practice a monologue or the script. So when you arrive at the audition station, the casting call, wherever it is situated, wherever the venue is, you need to ask for a script. I have said this before, and I will always, I will always remind you, when you arrive, you need to register your name down and then ask for a script. If there is any, if there is none, create your own. I will always repeat that. If you've watched my previous videos, I have said this 1,000 times, and I'm saying it again 1,000 times. So when you arrive and they have no script, create your own monologue and practice until you know you can hack it. Remember, when you're going to, one of the questions that I got recently was, I want to get into acting, but do I have to recite and memorize and cram everything in the script, or how does it work? Well, it depends whether you want to become a stage actor or a TV actor. But even though, it also depends on the kind of director or the production. Some production wants every word to be said as it is in verbatim. And some other productions, and directors and producers would like you to be yourself. So as long as you internalize the script and you have contextualized the script, and you can say it as as you can perform the way you would perform if it was you in that situation. So you can use, you don't have to say the script verbatim. So, but do not use, I do not advise for you to do this at an audition, because when you do this at an audition, you really do not know what kind of director or what are the requirements of the director. So if the script is this long and the words are hard for you, you need to practice so that you can get every word in verbatim. For me, I always advise, if you are auditioning in with a script that they've given you, do it verbatim. Then later on you can learn whether you can, you know, contextualize and say things and internalize things and say them according to you, how you have internalized them. But now, if they do not have a script, you can do your own monologue and practice it and perform it to your level best. Be confident, love yourself, enjoy. The only thing you need to do in the audition room, which is tip number 3, is enjoy. Enjoy your performance. If you're not enjoying to do what you do, if I'm not enjoying talking to you right now, do you know everything I am saying is coming from my head? But if I'm not enjoying to do it, it wouldn't come out. Just enjoy. Do not be nervous. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, the thing about doing what you love is that even if you could be nervous, once you get the rhythm of it, you forget about your nervousness. You forget about the crowd. You forget about the audience, because now you've become one with the thing that you're doing. So now we go to tip number, I do not know what tip this is. I do not know what I have written. So you've already registered yourself. That is tip number 1. You've gotten to the introduction, which is tip number 2. Tip number 3, you have done the script. You have practiced the script and the monologue. And tip number 3 is dress the part. So hapa ndo watu wanguka mtihani. Unaenda ku audition role ya mama mboga na umepaka makeup kama mimi. Unaenda ku audition role ya mwizi na umekuja hapo na suti. So dress the part. Even if you're a pretty face and you want a role of a gangster, there's a way you can just dress up and be nice and be able to hack that moment. This is not a must, because sometimes, especially in Kenya, most actors have day jobs. They have 9-to-5s, and then now acting is just a side hustle. And remember, I'm giving you these tips as a side hustle. So this is what to expect during auditions. So for you to audition and get the part and to dress the part, you need to have known what the auditions are about and what you would like to become in the first place before the audition starts. Yeah, tuko pamoja. I hope tuko pamoja. I hope sijakuba subscribe. Or just subscribe. Akisawa, acha nikupatie time to subscribe. Ama nataka kuona nikimaliza kwanza alafu subscribe. Subscribe tu kwanza. Si ndio? Sina kupatia tips na wana nipatia tips and then tuna like now. Anywho, so tip number 6. It's not tip number 6. I do not know what number we are in, so we are going to just go with the flow. So check your nerves. You're going to be very nervous, so check them, breathe in. One of the things that I do is when I check the numbers, because after you've written your name down when you've arrived, you know how, if they're going with numbers, right? That is, if they're going with number 1 to number 100 of the attendees. So if you have like 1 minute, if you have like number 1 to number 100 till the audition finishes, you can run to the toilet first and then breathe in, breathe out, say your whatever mantra that you do for yourself, so that you can feel confident and like, I like looking in the mirror and saying, you got this, I got this, you got this, I got this, I'm the most powerful actor in the world, and there is nothing and no one that can change my mind. I have got this. So when I say that, I hack it. So please remember to subscribe, like, comment, hit the subscription button, and see you next time. Number more time.